Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Antz. We are back in BattleGroupVR. We had an interesting video last time, didn't we? We managed to do mission 7, wherever that's gone. There it is, Swift Strike, which is essentially an assassination mission. Sneak in there, take someone out, run away again quick as you can. Managed to do that after a few attempts, we'll say. After a few attempts. I will say I have now gone and found the save game location so I can back the save game up after videos, which is something I used to do quite religiously for all my series, and I haven't really done for a while, but it does bite you in the ass occasionally, so I might start doing that again. So we have mission 8, disarmament, to do, which is raid the shipyard and disable the engines of the dock ships before they can deploy. I don't know how good we'll be at that. Maybe we should do these two here to try and get up some funds and some... Does it tell us anywhere what our unlock points are up to? So if we could get an additional ship, that would be very useful, wouldn't it? If we redo these, does it tell us what we get? An escort carrier, but I guess we already have that, 12,500. In fact, I think we have an escort carrier, don't we, you clown? And then 20,000 for that one in the interdictor. And this one is 30,000. And an artillery cruiser. Let's give it a go. I mean, worst case scenario, we load the save up again, right? Worst case scenario. If you remember last time when we finished the mission, we did have that very interesting ending where we managed to engage our hyperdrive before the end of the mission, but then the ship got destroyed as we were accelerating out of the system. Hello? You are so very, very close to me. Yeah, so we're in this position where although the ship didn't blow up, it was on 0 health. So it is kind of an odd position to be in. My other one, I think, is down there, isn't it? My other one. So we're going to hit play.
Looks like your grand show at the way station caused quite the headline. High Command is not pleased.
No.
Support is pouring in all over the region for the uprising. No matter. So long as they don't have the equipment or means of action, they can be outraged all they want. Which is why I need you to secure
well, there it is.
Shipyard.
Hey, buddy.
I have a personal construction project that I need doing, and I suspect the shipyard is donating warships to the separatist cause. That should be just cause to institute new management. There are several
Who would that be then?
there, and we need to keep them that way. Get in there and disable the engines on those ships. Whatever you do, do not destroy them or the station.
No.
I'm tired of blowing things up that I paid for, and you already look bad as it is.
What? Do I?
Did he forget that we attacked the way station on his orders?
He's just trying to weasel his way out of this old mess.
That sounds
look at that.
treasonous.
So let's pop into the spectator camera and we'll enable the map interface, and then we shall zoom ourselves out a little bit because that was a odd place for us to be. So that's the station we're going for over there, obviously. Not only are there docked ships for us to be trying to go for, oops, wrong way. Not only are there docked ships for us to be going for, although I can't really get any closer at the moment. It might... There are also a few ships just drifting around. So do we take out this one as well?
That should go over well.
Or do we disable that one's engines? Do we just disable the engines of all the ships, including the one which is around? Or is that one something we have to actually take out? I don't know. Red 4 is the actual base, so maybe we just need to disable the engines of those 3. Will they immediately try to escape? That's what I'm wondering, in which case they're going to go there. So maybe we'll try and... We'll head over there first, I think. So let's... well, this is our flagship, and let's link everyone to...
Ready for battle. Awaiting directive. Awaiting orders.
To our flagship. Why are you not? Right, okay, so we are back again. Yeah, I had some weird issues. Yeah, where I was trying to control everything and I couldn't do that. I couldn't move anything. I couldn't deselect the ships to get back to that menu. It all got a little weird, so I had to restart, but that's fine.
How can we exceed your expectations?
I'm sure it's clicking in the stick to do like the waypointed
Sure. Tell them that their base belongs to us.
movement.
That should go over well.
Ha! See what you did there. I see what you did there. So they know I'm there. I'm still going to try and come over in this sort of direction just to head off any potential escapees is the plan there. So we're going to go in this sort of direction. In fact, we can probably go like over here, can't we? So there is still a question. Oh, the map is definitely different, isn't it? Because suddenly this is right next to an asteroid. It did only say we have to disable the engines of the docked ships. So do we have to take this? Can we take that one out first before they do anything? Or if we attack this, do they immediately start trying to undock? Is this a ship down here? Or is that just part of the station? It looks very cool, doesn't it? It looks very cool, actually. I've got to say, and I've said this a few times, but the detail on this game is just astounding, really. There's a little docking bay there. It's absolutely beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. It's almost a shame to have to blow all the ships up. Well, not in this case. We're not going to blow the ships up. That's the whole point, isn't it? If I had a niggle, I'd like to see things move a little bit faster at this point. So yeah, there are 5 out of 4 enemies, which is a weird fraction. The objective is only 3. So it's only the 3 docked ships we need to disable the engines of. So if we can get this guy out a bit further afield, that might help us out a little bit. That might help us out a little bit. Now, I can't really remember the loadouts of these. So I was just thinking, I haven't really played around with the behavior settings at all. It would probably do us some good when I think we need to get another ship, don't we? That's what we were talking about last time. Getting another ship, I think, setting up as a missile ship, and that sort of ship, whichever one we pick, we'll have to start playing with the behavior settings and setting that to be like at a distance of so far to make sure it can always do its and also I didn't really notice you can do the flanks there as well. So this one here, the front is always the, so if we say that the front, it doesn't really say, attack from the left, attack from the, so it's attacking the left of ships. That's not the flank it will present to the ships. That's where it'll attack. I don't know. That's a little confusing. Something like this, you'd want to give it the rear. I don't know why the front isn't an option on that. So maybe we won't touch that. Right. Let's start heading towards the base then. By the time we get there, this one that's flying around might be a little closer and should be within range. I'm actually going to bring us a little further down, so we want to try to be on the same sort of plane as the station.
Your command.
Right, and that is our big boy. That's our carrier, and that's our that was our starter ship.
Enemy detected.
It's crazy how like look at the size of these two compared. That one's not huge. That's so much longer than that one though. It's crazy. I love this game, I do.
Enemy detected.
So we've detected all of those enemies, that's fine. Can we now say yes? And not the
Enemy detected.
So we can already say target the engines of all of these ships. Is that what that means there? Or is that something different? I think that is what that is. So we've targeted the engines of, I believe, all of them. Not the station. Yes. I was hoping that guy was going to swing right the way around, but he hasn't, which has left us here in a slightly awkward position. So maybe we will bring ourselves like here-ish. Is that ship moving? Was it just I think it might have just been our ring that was moving around them. Yes, obviously there's an enemy there. We know about that. That's fine. That's not a problem. Oh, we are being attacked. Okay.
Enemy targeted. Awaiting directive. The enemy's attacking!
Did we get past those shields?
Launching fighters. Your command. You're upset. We understand. Please refrain from
Right, let's do it.
If you are unsatisfied with our products or services, please direct all your inquiries or
Oh, there's a shield on the station as well, which is not something I was expecting, to be honest.
Target shield arc is down.
So we've through the shield arc, so we should be attacking this one's engine now. It's already down to 68. We're just going to leave that going. I'm going to leave everyone attacking as it is. It's down to 57. How are you doing? We're doing okay. Let's enable the multi-strike on everyone.
Turrets to salvo fire.
And as soon as that engine's dead, we need to move away, don't we?
Front arc hit.
It's down to 13, 11.
Full attack mode. Missile barge is ready.
So you are getting pretty hammered. I might have to turn you around in a minute. Right, let's attack this one.
Direct fire.
So nothing else is attacking me, so maybe we should focus on this one.
Weapons engage. Left arc hit.
I don't know if that guy's going to get past that anyway. Let's bring this guy over here.
Enemy artillery cruiser is engaging missile swarm. Closing in.
So I think a lot of you are just hitting that...
Front arc hit.
Right, let's attack this guy.
Enemy targeted. Brace for impact.
Let's do this.
Not that.
Hit that opening.
So that shield arc's already down, so we should just be able to smash that guy fairly quickly. Hopefully, that is the plan.
Leader. Left arc hit.
The Nova Bomb might be a bit excessive. Let's find out. I do want you to be facing to the side, I think, for the moment. Multi-strike is ready, so let's enable all of the multi-strikes again.
Multi-strike firing.
You, I need to turn around as well.
Is retreating. Left arc hit.
So he's retreating.
Compensate.
His shields are down, his hull is going.
Awaiting orders.
Enemy targeted. All batteries fire at will. Enemy artillery cruiser is engaging missile swarm.
And where is it going? I think we're going to be okay. Oh, you're still locked in, aren't you? I want you to turn around that way.
Nova bomb is ready.
And you're going to turn that way.
Intercept locked.
Okay, we're okay. How is that doing? Gone. Excellent.
Lancer beam is ready.
Right, so let's
Enemy targeted.
target this one. You're going to have to move slightly further forward, as are you. Right, you're going to have to head up a little bit, I think. In fact, we're going to have to send you all up, aren't we?
Ravager en route.
To try and make sure we don't hit the station. Ravager en route. Is that there another enemy somewhere, or is that something different?
Hit confirmed.
Okay, now let's turn you...
Attack.
Ready for action.
Let's try and get on a sensible plane.
Ravager reporting status.
And we should be able
Missile barge is
to just
ready.
pick it off, really, because if that is the only thing that's going to attack us...
IBN pursuer inbound.
IVN...
Multi-strike is ready.
I'm concerned there are more things coming in that I can't
Multi-strike
see.
is ready.
I don't really need to spend anything else necessarily.
Targeted.
You all attacking?
Fire. Enemy targeted. Keep pressure.
Oh, that's just about to say, are you actually attacking? But there we go. So there's a shield in the way of this one, but that's okay. There's not much health to it. That should go down pretty quickly. It's nice to just actually be able to pause and just take things a little slower, isn't it? So its engine is nearly gone. Very nearly gone, in fact. Which then we're going to have to attack this one. Excellent. So now...
Enemy targeted. Scanning area.
Ready for action. No problem.
Don't attack the base. Don't attack the base.
Go ahead. Locked and loaded.
Good shot.
Yeah, that
Right away.
Closing in.
that asteroid is causing a lot of problems, isn't it? So let's move those out of the way. In fact, we're nearly done. We are nearly done.
Leading the target. Enemy engine has been disabled.
At which point, let's lock everyone onto that and then move away.
Reporting.
Weapons hold.
Loud
In fact, and then you go over there and grab that. And then we'll finish the mission. It says we can't warp because we're still in combat, even though... I suppose we are within the sphere of this still, aren't we? Can Blue 4 get over there nice and quickly, actually? I like that that's still drifting as well. It's kept the inertia from when it was destroyed. That's really nice. Can Blue 4 collect the upgrade point?
Upgrade.
It can.
Incoming.
Excellent. Let us engage warp. Oh. Hello. Well, that was a lot more successful than I thought it might be. I thought that was going to be quite a tricky one, but worked all right, didn't it? I thought having to take out that initial ship, I thought as soon as that was either under attack or gone, I thought suddenly we were going to have everyone after us, but it was okay. We've ended up okay. So we've got the artillery cruiser available, we have reinforced armour available, we have a fighter launch bay found. Don't know that's going to do us a lot of good, to be honest. No retreat bonus has doubled our money, so we made 66,000 from that. Only the one upgrade point, but that's not too bad. There's the artillery cruiser. It doesn't actually give us the blurb about it, does it? Which is a bit of a shame. I imagine it's going to be a missile ship, right? I'm assuming it's got to be. It's very blocky. I kind of like it. It looks like it's just one giant flying gun, doesn't it? Isn't that going to be what it is? I almost hope it is. So we're not going to worry about that for the moment, I don't think, because we've actually not spent too long doing that. I think we've only included a little bit before, maybe 20 minutes or so. So that's not too bad. So, what we'll do... Oops, hello. Just checking. Yeah, there's the next mission. We won't do that. We'll go back and do a couple of these, maybe. Or at least one of them, if we can. So what were the missions here? Defend the station and drive back to the enemy, or a damaged battle group is attempting to retreat. Cover their retreat to prevent the enemy from finishing them off. Shall we have a go at that one, perhaps? See how we go? Should we pop to the upgrade station first, actually? And just see if we can... see if we need to heal ourselves up or anything. So we don't want to do something silly like go in there and realise we're actually quite damaged. So we used a few supplies. We weren't too crazy with it though. We have got a lot of money, so I'm going to stock those up a little bit. And that's on the visions. On the mace. Yeah, we used a little bit again. That's going to be enough though. Do we need to spend 250? Yeah, just about. Not too bad. And then the pursuer, 250. Not really worth the other little bit, and we'll do a couple there. So we spent probably like 10, 12 grand, something like that there. That's not bad, is it? That's not bad. Equipment-wise... Oh, I see, we've done this a slightly odd way, haven't we? Let's go back to... resupply? Oh, so I can't change the equipment on the ships. I thought I could. I mean, obviously not, right? Yeah, I thought I could change the equipment, or look at it at least, but I can't. But that's fine. So we will say launch. That's going to be way up there for some reason. For some very weird reason. Let's grab that adjustment bar and bring it down here a bit. And let's try inconvenience then. And see if we can do this without anything silly happening. That is the plan. Okay, so we don't need the mission briefing. You are way too close, you chunky boy. So we're going to skip the mission briefing. We're going to go to the spectator camera. We're going to enable that.
Sounds like one of those need-to-know only pieces.
Awaiting orders. Right away.
The fleet is on the other side of the sector. They look pretty banged up.
Incoming transmission.
I've never been so happy to see a merc. Your fleet coming at us at the distance made me shit a meteor. We thought you were the enemy coming to finish us off. Good thing I wore my brown pants. Damn, I spoke too soon. Multiple contacts closing in fast.
So where is the guy we're supposed to be protecting?
You're going to need to cover our retreat to the warp station. All hands, battle stations.
What? Oh, there they are. I see them.
IVN Leo en route.
And then I might even use, when they're all aligned, I might use all of their
IVN Leo inbound.
speed options as well. I think they've all got one now, haven't they? Which means I'd actually have to break their grouping, otherwise
Your command.
Rally point confirmed.
they would try to do silly, silly things.
Very well.
Right, okay. Short-range teleport,
Range teleport firing.
short-range teleport,
Ready for battle.
and afterburner.
Using afterburners. Rally point confirmed.
And you're still coming over here?
Enemy detected.
So the afterburners, well, that ship is just slightly faster, I suppose.
Enemy detected.
Enemy has weapons lock.
On
Enemy
who?
detected.
On that little ship over there. Well, we're coming. We're
Enemy
coming.
detected.
IVN Leo moving to intercept.
We are coming as fast as we can. This little dude is going to get absolutely pummeled.
Enemy targeted. Using Lancer beam. Repositioning. Short
Go ahead.
teleport is ready. Nova bomb firing. Right arm. Watch the
Enemy
flank.
detected.
Okay, so we're going to try and hammer this guy first, I think.
Directive. Affirmative.
Targeted.
I don't know why we picked that one first, but we did.
Awaiting
Transport
directive.
frigate is engaging missile redirect. Down arc hit. Right arc hit. IVN
Go ahead.
in.
We'll do the old missile strike on him.
We are taking fire.
Mission failed.
We're not
Oh.
gonna make it. Tell my...
Enemy escort frigate is engaging point defense laser turret.
Well,
Damn it!
Target shield arc is down.
Ready to roll out.
in that case, should we just peel away and get to the retreat?
Down arc hit.
Because we're not going to beat them. Yeah, maybe we need to be slightly better equipped to start going back to do these.
Taking casualties.
Commander.
See command.
Copy that. Ready, Commander. Awaiting directive.
So you can afterburner away.
Firing.
As soon as these guys are aligned to go in a sensible direction. Are you just stood there?
Back using short range teleport.
Awaiting orders.
Short range teleport firing.
Let's just get out of here. Let's get out of here, guys.
Multi strike is ready.
Reporting.
Back
Roger.
I'm not sure we're going to get out of here at the moment, to be honest.
Watch the flank.
Are you moving? You don't look like you're moving.
Awaiting orders.
Can you go faster?
Go ahead.
Enemy is damaged.
I think they destroyed my engines.
Stay close.
Oh dear.
Awaiting
Oh
orders.
dear.
Coming around. Down arc.
We're moving, we're moving.
Multi strike is ready. Using afterburners. Taking casualties.
Ready to roll out.
Using short range teleport.
Please do.
IVN pursuer moving to
Awaiting orders. Understood.
Vehicle hull breaches reported.
Yeah, I know. It's going to cost us a lot to repair, but if we can get away, we can get away.
Fighter squadron recovering. Weapons lock. Down and up hit. We are out fuel.
We're out of fuel.
Intercept locked.
Don't tell me that's you. Do not tell me that's you. How do I tell you to... Do I need all of them in the zone to...
Reporting. Short range teleport is ready.
Awaiting orders.
Fighter launch bay is ready.
Ready, Commander. Ready, Commander. Absolutely.
Weapons lock.
So I'm feeling a little better about escaping at the very least.
Closing in.
My shields are starting to come back online, which is something.
Closing in.
Affirmative.
Oh! Well, we'll count that as a lesson learned, shall we? It really is so tricky to come back to some of these, and there are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Twice as many ships.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. What's the music for? What's happened? I mean, this is a beautiful shot. This is a beautiful shot, but I'm wondering if something's not working.
Engines
Warp
engaged.
sequence.
Oh, I see, because I need to actually engage the warp engines after warping to actually finish the mission. I see, that's fine. God, I was wondering if something got blown up in the warp transit again or something. And we're out of here.
3, 2, 1.
After taking a horrific amount of damage. Wow. Defeat. Yes. Lost the ally, so that's going to cost us 4,000. Could be a lot worse. We have a lot of money.
In skill.
So I had a go at Inconvenience and Hired Guns 2. In case you didn't see it, Inconvenience, we were successful in that we didn't die, but the ship we're trying to protect did die. Hired Guns 2 you definitely won't see, because we basically just got our asses handed to us. I'm finding it so hard to go back and redo missions to try and get some resources to spec ourselves up so we can do new missions. I don't know if it's whether it's because we lost a couple of ships and captains early on, which has put us on a bit of a back foot, or if it's just because I'm not very good, perhaps. Maybe we're getting to that sort of stage of the game where we just need to be better, because right now we've got 6 unlock points, but we need 7 to unlock the next slot. So, and then if we wanted to unlock a new fancy ship, like the command ship, we'd need another 10. I really don't know how I'd get enough points to do that, so if you have any advice or suggestions, I'd really want to hear them. We'll definitely do at least one more video on this. We tried to do that level 9 mission, but I think we got to the point where either my progress through the game has been lax enough, or maybe my skills are lax enough that I feel quite stuck, unfortunately. So I don't really think we're going to go on past the next video. Which doesn't say I don't like the game. I love this game. I just wish maybe it was a little bit easier on me, particularly. What do we have? We got the artillery. The command ship is a special support ship that can boost the combat. We already had that one. I think we already had that one. I recognise the size of it. Boost the combat effectiveness of an entire fleet sounds very interesting. An artillery cruiser, slow and powerful, long-range missile barrages from a distance. Yeah, that's exactly what we expected, isn't it? So, yeah. It'd be lovely to get one of each of these. Would be lovely if we could have all of them. I'm assuming you can have more than 4 slots once you've unlocked them. I can't remember if it didn't show you all of them, or if it just shows you the next one that's there, but yeah. So we're going to leave that there then. So we are... going to say we were damaged, but it repairs when you come back home, doesn't it? So we're going to be okay there, I think. So there might be some equipment to look at, but maybe not. I don't know. Let me know what you think down below if there's any changes you think I should make to my loadouts or anything. But I think we're going to be okay. As I say, we do want to have one missile ship. Probably this one, right? But then we don't want the carrier, that's what we said, isn't it? We want this one to be sort of a missile ship, but then we don't want the carrier to be too close range either. So we really need another ship to act as like a tank to delay everyone getting it, while this one and the missile and the carrier hang back and just pound everything with missiles. That's what I ideally want to do, but we're just not really, because of the tech, unfortunately, not in a position to do that. And we don't really seem to be able to go back and do the easier or the earlier missions either. So yeah, interesting. Let me know what you think. As I say, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, that'd be really appreciated. Comment and subscribe, all those good things. A massive thank you to Indy for gifting me this game, because I do genuinely love the game. I really, really do. So thank you to Indy. Don't forget I stream every Wednesday at 7 PM UK time. I'm not sure when this video is going to be out, but there's no stream on the 19th. The next stream will be on the 26th of May, so we'll hopefully see you there. We start off a brand new series, whatever that happens to be. If I don't see you there, I'll see you back in Battle Group VR, and as always, thank you very much for joining me.